Welcome to the FC Podcast, a podcast about pointless arguments where rule number 1 about Fight Club doesn't apply. Our co-hosts are Melo Unana, Brennan Hughes, Ryan Steed, Vinny Cabrera, and me, Kobe Massaro. We have all of our hosts here today, so without further ado, the Fight Club Podcast.
Make a big sound or something so you can
Like that?
Alright, one more time.
No!
Stop!
Alright, welcome to the...
Sights.
One more time for the culture.
Wow, dude.
FTC.
Wow.
And one more team.
Alright.
And action.
Welcome to the first episode of our video podcast. You know, it's good to be back. We just got Vinny back in town, so we thought we might as well, get the Fight Club together. You missed out on our whole preseason, though, man.
I did. Oh, thank God. Did not want to, run at all. So, I hear some people were there. Like, not a lot.
Not a lot. We had between,
somewhere around
5 and 10. Yeah.
Yeah.
The same people the whole week.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, I think we have 16 to 18 returners. Not...
Really?
Yeah. Not as many as you think, so...
Did people just, not come back, or?
Well, no. We had a lot of graduate. We had Eric
yes.
graduate, Gary, Nelmy, Lenny.
Pretty boy.
Pretty boy. Who's pretty boy? Danny?
Jason Freeman.
Oh,
Jason.
Jason!
Danny. Shout out Danny.
Yeah, we need to get his ass on one of these,
Yeah.
though. But yeah, dude, what we did for training is the first day, so Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Friday, we didn't have a training, but anyway, we ran the loop around the whole RIT campus, and everybody was sucking wind, apparently. Sebastian, he came out to the first one, that first training, and then we didn't see him for 3 days. I think he completely died on that run. Oh my God.
After you guys just do fitness?
Just for the mornings.
Okay.
For the mornings, yeah. We did stairs, agility ladders, relay races, stuff like that. Afternoon training was fun, though. Got some scrimmages in.
I mean, I can say that, but I only showed up to maybe 4. It's the knee. That's what we're going. That's the official excuse.
Hey, but you put in some work on soccer tennis on Thursday night.
I mean, I tried my best. Some people were skirting the rules of the game a little, trying to bend the rules or whatever.
That was you!
That was not me.
That was you!
I play by the rules all the time.
You kicked it into the bag and you said it went over
that
the net.
That wasn't me. I just said that when someone did that and they happened to be on my team, it just hit the net and went over. It happens in tennis, doesn't it?
Not when it's that low on the net.
Did it go over?
Bryce knocked the bag over and then the ball went.
Wow, that sounds like it went over.
Oh, thank you.
What's the bag on the net? What?
Because we were doing knee height,
Yeah,
but we
so
didn't
we set
have
up
something
bags.
as a knee, so we put up bags for practice.
Oh.
And so we put up Chris's and Bryce's, and if it hit the bag or was underneath the bag, it was out of play. And so it was a game-winning point, and it hit the net, and then it went over.
Who's on Bryce's team?
Mela
It was
and
me and Sauter and Bryce.
yeah,
And
they worked the whole night
Really?
too. Yeah,
no, we did. I think it was all pretty equal. We won maybe one.
I think we won
Or two.
one.
We won one.
Yeah, I don't think any team ran the tape. Maybe for Bo 16.
16.
They
Oh,
won
yeah.
2 or 3.
Who's
But
on Bosek's team?
Bosick, Chris, and
Tyler.
Tyler.
Yeah.
No, they had 3. Oh,
We all had.
No, it was 3.
Stop game. Pay attention.
No, I thought it was 2v2 because you guys were like, "Oh, well, we won one," and then Mel was
Who's on
like,
your
"Oh, I
team?
was on a team with Bryce."
Us
Two.
two and Sebastian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that was the only other. No, he showed up to that morning session too. But we did. Do you guys know what intervals are? What it is basically you line up on the track, you run 300 meters in under 50 seconds, and then you walk 100, and then you run 100 or 300 again. You do that 5 times, and if you come in underneath 50 seconds for any of them, you had to run 2 more intervals at the end.
Over 50
Yeah, over 50 seconds. So Tyler, who's first.
Let me
trainer-
just say, wasn't there. That was one of the many.
It's
Is this something you can concoct?
Nah, he concocted this one.
It's what I got in high school, dude. It was my coach's favorite thing to do. If you messed up in a game, he'd be like, "That's one interval on Tuesday at practice."
Jeez.
Horrible.
Yeah, that sounds
Sounds
awesome.
like a
Did you guys win a lot of games in high school?
I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah, we
Well,
don't.
see,
we don't
that's
have to-
probably
we-
why.
we don't
That's
have to
probably
break
why.
Dude, my
All those
junior year,
intervals.
my junior
You'll
year,
finish shit though.
for my junior year, we had like this pep rally for football for our homecoming game, and the day before we clinched the second to last place spot, and we
really got in there last minute.
we got this huge banner, and the whole team comes out into the gym chanting, "Not last place, not last place."
Wow.
That was our pride and joy that year, dude.
Yeah, it really shouldn't be.
That shouldn't be. It's probably because of those intervals. You know, I hate to be the one to say it.
I think we just sucked, but yeah.
Fair play.
Jesus.
Wow.
Dude, but now what's even worse is like we had this preseason, we don't have a
season.
fucking season.
I mean,
Yeah.
not gonna lie, that right there made it really tough for me to motivate me to show up.
Same. Yeah, same. Really didn't have any urge to come
Coming
after
early.
that. Yeah.
Dude, freaking Stalker texted me. He's like, "Hey, can I get like the training for like preseason so I can stay up on pace with the guys?" And I said, "Sure," but like in the back of my head, I was like,
You'll probably do more than us.
"Yeah, you probably do more than us, dude." But dude, like this was like my last chance to play, and I'm really upset about it. Like,
That's annoying.
I mean, if I'm around in the spring and we do like a men's league, like I'll be able to play. But it was like my last real season.
I'm sorry, buddy.
Isn't like the actual like organization still doing it though?
No, they
No,
canceled
Oh,
it.
they canceled it too.
Just
They
canceled
waited
it.
till the last minute.
Oh wow. That sucks.
I mean, COVID, but like shit,
Yeah.
like
It's understandable.
it's
But-
harder to regulate college students traveling all the way across the state of New York than a set group of athletes who wears their job to perform.
Right. But it means more time getting routed this season, is what you're saying.
Yeah, it's
Well-
drinking season. It's not soccer season anymore.
It's golf season.
We call
And
it
golf
season.
season, that is true. You brought up your clubs, didn't you?
I did. I brought my clubs. I'm excited to just go out once, and if I swear to God, boys, if I fucking hate it, I'm leaving after 9 holes.
My guy, everyone fucking hates it.
Then you should have seen me yesterday.
Yeah. This kid
No,
was a
last
bad
time.
No. It was bad. It was bad. So
Yesterday
so
was
we're
worse than
we're
last
playing,
time.
and his dad decides as a joke to call him on a unknown, like a random line, and like say he's like from some government agency or whatever.
No,
And
he
Brendan
said he was
goes-
from the Department of Labor
Yeah.
saying, "You owe us like $18,000," and he was in like this random voice, so I didn't know it was him.
And I'm driving the car, and I just hear Brendan go, excuse me, what? Are you fucking with me? 'Cause I'm not in a good mood right now. And I'm just driving the car thinking, who's he talking to? He hangs up. He's like, yeah, I'm playing golf. He hangs up. And I'm like, who is that? He goes, my dad. I'm like, oh.
Dude, as soon as I heard my mom's voice in the background laughing, I just hung up the fucking phone because I was so pissed. I was at like 7 strokes on that hole. It was like a par 4.
Dude, though, yesterday was the city game against Lyon, too, and we were on a par 4, and my dad texted me about the botched offsides call for the second goal, and that was like on my second stroke, and I was so fucking pissed. I had my 7-iron in hand. I fucking shanked 3 of them, like going like 5 yards to the right every single time. Ended up like with 11 strokes, being fucking 7 over on a hole.
Oh man.
It was not a good time.
God, B, that's actually fucking hilarious. Dude, the fact that you didn't know who that was, you still were just like, listen, guy, I'm not in the mood right now.
I'm not in the fucking mood right now. I'm like, okay.
Oh. Those out here like all happy.
I
You
wasn't
know?
happy.
No,
I
I
had-
did very
I had a
well.
record day.
Really?
Finally broke 100, which isn't much, but it took me
Okay.
just about all summer. But it was a so-so day. I played my best.
How did you
golf.
hit yesterday?
Shot 80.
Fuck you.
This guy.
It was funny. On the second to last hole, so we were in the group ahead of him and Rob,
Oh my god.
and so the green is here.
Wait, who was there?
It was us and
Four.
Rob.
Yeah.
Okay.
So they're behind us. They're on the previous green. We're on the tee box, and Kobe walks up and he goes, "Hey boys, I got a putt for birdie." And I was like, "Okay."
My first birdie! My first birdie possible!
So I look at Ryan, I look at Brendan, I go, "We're gonna watch this one. We're gonna win. We gotta watch this one." So he's got all of us staring at him. I was like, he's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna get this birdie."
I was
like,
on him
"Okay."
too. Come on now.
Okay.
Oh, man.
And then right before he hits it, I tell Brendan, he's gonna shoot par. It's gonna be hard. leaves the birdie
Yeah,
putt short.
It wasn't like it was.
It was close.
It was close.
But he leaves it short.
The thing is about my clubs is like I got them freshman year, and they like the guy who I got it from. They were just like, "Oh, you'll grow into them." Because, you know, he thought I was... Okay, boys. Calm down. I'm not, the story's not done yet. You can't laugh yet. So...
For context, Vinny, stand up real quick.
Yeah, please stand up.
All right. See, I'm 6'2". So he's like, yeah, you'll grow into them. I'm like, yeah, all right. So, suffice to say, I didn't grow into them. And they're big on me. And that's the thing. And, like, I need to get them shortened. And I don't know where to do that, how to do that, but I need to get them shortened. I swear to God, I will be I'll be a lot better golfer if I can get them shortened. I
Just
think
choke up on the
Okay.
course.
Okay.
Look, I choke,
Alright.
like, no, you'll see. When we go out, you'll see.
All right.
You'll see.
That's
No,
good.
trust.
Trust me.
Trust.
Vinny, we'll ride in the same car, so you don't feel as bad because I'm definitely the worst out of us four.
Okay.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say like it's not as. What'd you shoot last time?
117.
What'd you shoot?
113.
Yeah, like you guys are. Just
I mean,
not
I've been
saying-
playing like
It
Calling
looks-
him out like that.
No. I'm not saying. I'm not saying.
Yeah.
Jesus.
I'm not saying like Brendan sucks. I'm just saying like
well.
we're all. Besides him, we're all not that great. So like, it's not like you're shit and everyone else is just hitting fantastic scores. So you're
That's
good.
fair. That's fair. Keep it under 140. I'm happy.
Hey man, as long as you get enough alcohol in you in the round, I call it a success.
Dude, but we were freaking drinking Bud Lights on the course, and like, if you forgot your,
Just hold it.
but I would forget if you leave it in your cup holder for like 10 feet in the golf cart, it's flat instantly because all the carbonation just goes,
Nice.
and then you're literally just drinking like tainted water. It tastes disgusting.
But it did the job.
Yeah, this kid fucking like we said last time
He
plays.
gets better when he gets
Does-
drunk.
is that
It's
actually
fucking
true?
bullshit. No, it's actually
Well,
true.
it's disgusting.
We've seen it in person.
Really?
For
He
no
gets
reason.
better.
I shot. Well, what did we go out when we were doing the match between the three of us? Because I got pretty well lit up. That
We were
was-
The first
scrambling.
two
We were
holes,
doing a
you shot
scramble.
birdies
No.
on the
I'm
first
talking
two.
about. This was before you got here.
Yeah,
Kobe and
Oh.
Mel and I played a match, and I spotted them 6 strokes aside, so 12 strokes total.
And we still lost. And we were scrambling.
And they were scrambling, yeah.
I think I had like 2 good hits that day.
So,
it was just not
but
pretty.
yeah, I got pretty lit up that day too, and I think I shot 75.
Oh, you still
But
have
it
to
was on
buy
the
a dinner
summer.
for that.
Yeah, we still.
Dude,
Yeah.
Nice.
The last,
I mean, whenever it doesn't matter. I mean, it's redeemable whenever. So just let me know.
the last time I played golf though was last summer, and I couldn't even do 18 because I like fucked up my back. So
Yeah.
it's
Gotta stay limber.
Well, it's
Yeah.
called getting in golf shape. Come on now.
fucking
You missed the preseason.
fucking
Preseason.
preseason for golf, not for for golf.
Missed the preseason.
Really, it's a thing.
Ryan and I have been putting in that work.
We've been
I
playing
think-
like 2 or 3 times a week.
Yeah.
for-
Dude,
I
like,
got
okay,
it.
we should go to the range first before I go.
No.
I think
No.
No.
They took me out the first time playing in like 10 years straight to the course.
We went and did 18.
I don't think.
And I got there and I was like, I gotta crack a beer right away. Like
Yeah.
I can't deal with this over.
I need the range, man.
No, you're fine. You're
Alright.
fine.
Well, you'll see.
Yeah.
Well, you'll see.
I'll tell you this, Vinny. Are you writing?
Yeah.
Alright, just aim left.
Dude, no, oh my god, I have a funny story. So, I think I might have even said this to you guys once before, but the last time I played, it was at where I used to work at Somerset Country Club, and on the 8th hole, there's this little, like, pond that you hit it over into, like, onto the green.
Is it an island or is it the green? Or is it just
gotta
like
No,
a
no,
river?
no, it's just, like, a little pond, and, like, you just have to clear. That's
Okay.
it. And then there's, like, a pathway. And then next to the pathways, there's the road, with, like, a small, like, stone, like, fence that, like, is, you know, waist height for me. So it's, like, not doing anything.
So you were hitting cars? That's what you're saying.
Well, let's not jump the gun here. So I when I played there before, that was like my best hole because like it's fairly easy to hit it over the pond and onto the green. And I was like bragging to my friend who I took with. I was like, "Yo, like this is my best hole. Trust me. Like I'm literally just gonna get a birdie here." And he was like, "Oh, okay, cool." So I set up my tee up right. I'm just like practicing. I'm like, "Oh, I got this easy claps." And then I fucking
Easy claps.
and then I fucking go for my swing, sliced it into the road. I'm like, oh god, no. Let me get another one. Like, all right, yeah, fair enough. Slices it into the road. I'm like, dude, there's no fucking way.
Your
And
best
there were
hole,
like
yeah,
cars
your
coming.
best hole.
There were literally cars coming. I'm like, dude, I'm gonna hit a fucking car. And then so I do it again, and this time I aim left, and it fucking goes left. I'm like, dude, I give up. I give up.
I hate to warn you,
I literally get- I
because
give up.
Genesee Valley has a par 3 that's literally
Oh,
right
it's-
next to the road.
Talking about, what is it? That's 9.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
right next to the road.
Yesterday we were playing. I was teeing off with a 7, and I was like, I'm just gonna play this one like nice and easy. Like I'm just gonna go for par, probably gonna get a bogey.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Well, you go.
I tee off, dude, and I sent that shit sky high, and I'm like, oh my god. And I'm trying to like track it where it's gonna land, and I'm noticing like, oh, it's gonna land in the road, isn't it? And by the time the ball starts coming down, a car comes out like from the trees, and I'm like, oh, shit. And the fucking car drives by and it drops like right in behind it. I'm like, oh my god! Like, thank God, that would have been bad. I don't know if it's on me or the golf course. But...
I mean, I would think they would have insurance. They have to. My first time playing, I started playing last summer, and we went there. And this was back in the day where like I sucked. I had a grandma swing, and like I was hitting driver on par 3s because I couldn't get anything that far. And on that
that's
hole,
gonna be me, bro.
on that hole, it just kept going, going right into the road. Then every time I would go play, I would have to look, make sure no one was coming.
Yeah, we good. Have someone stand right there.
Oh my god, dude. Nah, but what you were saying about or B, like talking about your dad, when he called you, reminds me of this kid when he spent $400 on his Switch that he's playing right now.
Yeah.
So tell us about that.
Well, I forget even where I was, but Kobe texts me and says, "Hey, there's a Switch with Animal Crossing. Like, do you want it?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure." Oh, I was doing physics labs, so I was like, "Yeah, sure." And so we get it, and it's supposed to come on Monday. It comes 2 days early. I was still in the midst of my summer classes, so I didn't want to open it and put myself in that position because those labs would not have gotten done. And so about, I don't know, 2 days after it shows up, like the first day I actually started opening it and playing it and stuff, my mom texts me and she's like, all caps, she's upset using the red face emojis. You spent $400 at GameStop? Like, what were you thinking? What cost that much? I said, you don't understand. She never responded from that. So.
You don't get me, Mom.
You don't understand.
Oh my god. But now we can finally settle the dispute. The age-long dispute of how bad is Vinny Smash.
What? That's not the dispute. What?
Yes, it is.
Yes, it
Yes,
is.
it is.
No, what the fuck?
We've
No.
had this argument from the very beginning of this podcast.
Listen, boys. Oh, I know. And for some reason, this has just been fabricated into existence. I don't know why that's the argument, but that's not the argument. The argument is whether Ryan could beat me in Smash. And that's the thing. And honestly, I don't think he can.
Vinny, I've seen Ryan play Smash. It is very likely.
Okay, no, listen. So, Ryan made up a rule that we're going to play Brawl. If
I didn't make this
any of
rule
you are
up.
familiar, this
You
is like...
said, yeah, sure.
If
Those are the terms.
This is... How old is Brawl, like? When did it come
I
out?
don't know. It's on the Wii.
It's on the Wii. That says enough, I think. So, he says we want to play Brawl. Listen, I haven't played Brawl in years, so it's okay. I'll still whoop him. But if we play Ultimate, boys, I'm telling you, you will not win. It'll be a massacre. I probably won't be invited back to this house. I'm going to be honest.
You're always welcome.
Bold to assume you are. Anyways.
What?
Kind of just walked in today.
Yeah, I was like, who invited this kid?
But, no, boys, Ultimate, not a chance. Brawl, I'll give it to you. Brawl, you might, potentially. It's like 60-40.
Nah.
Dude, Ultimate, you won't win. I'm telling you right now.
I'm telling you right now, Brawl, he'll clap you. Brawl will be tight. Ultimate,
Okay.
I'm fucked.
Brawl, maybe. I'll give it to you. But Ultimate, you will not touch me.
I don't know, man.
What do you mean? I'm telling you, though. Like,
I'm telling you, I don't know.
This is not a suggestion.
I'm telling you, Ultimate, you will not win. Get all the characters unlocked. I will get all the training you want. I will
We have
beat
like
you.
5 characters right now.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
But,
I don't know. It's like Mario. I think we have the original, and then we have like Bowser, Peach, and Ice Climbers or
Marth.
something like that.
Marth.
Yeah.
listen, just get all the characters unlocked, and then call me over. I'll whoop you really quick, and then I'll probably walk home. Cherish my victory on that walk. I'm like, yeah, I did it. I fucking did it. No, but I'm excited to play this brawl match. I'm not gonna lie. Are we doing it today?
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
Pipe it up.
I gotta get limber.
How are you gonna stretch your thumbs? What?
Oh yeah.
Is that what you're doing right now?
No, not yet. I'm just warming them up.
I don't really care, fellas. I'm just gonna watch. A lot of my time the past few weeks, I suck at the game. And, I'm not gonna lie, I suck. So all I do is I just sit right here on the couch. They were like right in front of the TV. They grab chairs. They're right in front.
Yeah.
They're just going at it for hours. I'm just watching it. Kobe chats and shit. Ends up losing. You know the
Hey, whoa! I don't know if you guys heard the commotion the first night when we were playing.
Yeah, you won one game. Relax.
No.
Relax.
I won like 7 in a row.
All right.
You did.
All right. Listen, the thing is, what I'm also worried about is, I want you guys to all understand. See how my pitch went up. I want you guys to all understand,
What's
right?
puberty hitting?
I want you
He's
guys to all
growing into
understand.
those clubs. That's what he's doing.
Alright, well, nice little callback there. It's cute. But, I want you guys to understand. Brawl is a different game than Ultimate, alright? I just want you to know that. So if somehow, some miracle, I get whooped in Brawl, that's not going to happen in Ultimate. I'm telling you.
Alright, so explain the difference between Brawl and Ultimate.
Ultimate is so much more fast-paced.
It is.
Yeah,
It's
it
a
really
lot more
is.
fast.
It's
The
crisp.
last time,
It's incredible.
Plus, it's a
When
lot
you hit
harder
the buttons-
control.
When you hit the buttons.
So for me, when I play Brawl, it's so slow and like I always just mistime everything.
Right. Blame it on the
Okay,
game.
all right.
Dude, if you
All
play
right.
as Ganondorf is like
Completely different.
so slow.
Ganon is in Ultimate is broken. He's
Yeah.
literally so good. And
Not
in Brawl, he's terrible.
Not Brawl.
Yeah, I know. That's the thing. Like they're like completely different games. So if some miracle I get whooped, it's the game.
Yeah, blame it on the game. All right. But if you win,
But if I win,
it's a masterclass.
it's a masterclass. It's like it's really the saying goes like you can't class is permanent.
Yeah, form is temporary.
Yeah.
Class is okay. Relax.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
All right.
I had a lot of time playing video games during this quarantine COVID thing.
What
so
games did you play?
a lot of Call of Duty.
A lot of Call of
A
Duty.
lot of Call of Duty.
Spent a lot of time in the gulag.
No, actually, I'm pretty disgusting. So I never answered boys. Actually, fuck, I don't even want to. I don't know if I should say
Yeah,
this.
say it.
All right, I'll say it.
Say it.
So
That was easy.
Come on, say it.
So during this whole after like school ended, I started playing a lot more Call of Duty, and I wanted to get better at the game.
Right.
And there's these special controllers that people get, like that have paddles on the back.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Yeah.
the Xbox Elite.
Yeah,
Xbox
or like
Elite.
stuff controllers, that's what they're called.
Oh, yeah.
And they're expensive, so I didn't buy them. They're too
Of course.
expensive.
Like $200. It's
Cheap
crazy.
Cheap boys, baby.
Yeah, hell yeah.
You can't afford to tell mom you don't understand.
Before you get to say that, they'll whoop you. So, I had to think of a cheaper alternative, and the cheaper alternative is to play a different way, and it's called playing Claw. Like, so,
Oh, yeah, I know Claw.
so I started playing Claw
What the hell?
on Xbox. So like an Xbox controller, like
Yeah.
I hit the buttons with my index finger.
What?
Yeah, so I play like that.
yeah, I got
You
you.
give me an Xbox controller. Yeah, so I started
Have I
playing
been
like
out of
that.
the game for too long? What is this?
We are now a
So
gaming
I'm playing like
podcast.
that,
Instead of having his index finger up on
Jeez.
top.
like that.
Jeez.
And so I could like jump and like shoot at the same time. So I just became a really big nerd, And and a lot when I told my friends this, I thought they would be hyped for me. They were like, yeah, let's go, Vinny. But all of them were like, Vinny, you're a fucking loser. You're getting arthritis. What are you doing? I'm like, boys, I'm carrying us to victory. And this is it. And it did, but at a cost of arthritis. So it's okay.
Gotta do what you gotta do. To win.
Exactly.
So what you're saying is your ultimate skills will be down because of your arthritis? Can't claw. Can't
I'm
claw.
just
not
hearing
clawing, yeah.
excuses.
No. That's not an excuse. I'm just saying.
Just saying.
I have.
If he gets a little pain in his joints, you know why.
That's why I gotta stretch out the hand, boys. Alright, that's enough gaming talk. I need to get that out of the way. But, I'm excited. I can't wait for the next episode. We're gonna start the next episode like, fucking, I'm a champion, boys, let's go, I'm the best! And then,
Yeah, no. Well, after we play, I'll just take you out to the tennis court to bring you back down a level.
do you have another racket for me?
No. We go to
We're out
Walmart
to
though.
Walmart. I need to get a racket as well.
No. Dude, I should have brought my racket. I don't know why I didn't.
Because you didn't want to get your ass
Yeah,
kicked.
no, like, deep inside I didn't. That's why, subconsciously, I didn't want to bring it.
Right.
But I also...
Kind of like you almost did not bring your golf clubs, too.
Dude, that's because I know I suck at golf. Like,
Dude, you worked at a country club. You should be nasty at golf and tennis.
Dude, by the way, did you ever see that picture that I put on my story? Like, we have like grass courts at the country club.
Yeah.
Grass courts, so much fun. It's great.
Do you have like grass, clay, and hard court?
I think it's just hardcore and grass. I don't know.
Okay.
There's play there.
Never played grass, but I have played clay. And it's so weird.
Dude, grass is amazing. I love it.
I love grass so much because of like how I play. Like I love being able to like get balls like really, really low, and so I can just fucking dive across the whole court.
Yeah, I just love it being really low, so I don't have to like jump and reach it for it. You know. So.
I mean, for me, it's honestly just a matter of I don't care between clay or hard court. It's just I haven't played clay as much as I have hard, so just that minor change in ball mechanics, the way you go like on clay. You're not going to just move to the ball and then hit. You're going to have a little bit of a slide. You have to expect that slide because you're not going to stop on a dime. So it's like stuff like those little things that I don't know.
I fucking know, man.
I don't know.
I've never played on clay.
Oh, really?
Like
No.
if you've never played on grass and you play on it for the first time, it's a little weird. Yeah. So it's just that's it for me. I played like a few times and I said,
Dude, where I work, we like have all like grass courts, and this like one kid that I remember meeting. I can't remember how many years ago. I worked there for 6 years now. I think it might have been like my second or third year there. And like I got to talking to him, and he's like, "Yeah, I've never played on hardcore." And like that was like a foreign like statement to me.
Money.
Yeah, you got money.
I have my own court in my house.
And I was like, "What?" I was like, "How have you never played on hardcore?" He's like, "Well, mom and dad always pay for me to come out here, so I only play here."
Mom and dad helicopter me over. You know, I don't.
I was like, this fucking kid. I literally was one interaction with him, but I was like, I would kick this kid's ass on the court because it would come up on him every time, and he wouldn't know what to do.
Yeah.
Jesus. No, but what else can we kick Vinny's ass at?
Okay, well, probably like physical stuff.
Height.
Hold up.
Height.
First of all,
Height, all right.
last night we were taking measurables. I invited a few of the lads into my performance lab.
Oh yeah.
I.e.
doing
just
what?
Wolfie's room with a tape measure. We were looking at weight and wingspan for our fight club.
Okay.
We're gonna set it up in the back. And
I mean, if
So
I'm not gonna
how much do you want?
120.
Oh, you're in my weight class.
No, he's closer to my weight class.
Ooh, but
Nah, I know. I'll get him in the ring with Sebastian.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna fight anybody unless
Why
it's
not,
fucking
Vinny?
all.
Why
Like,
not?
I'm not
Man.
fighting
We'll
anybody.
get head guards and gloves.
I'm not fighting anyone unless
And by
it's
gloves,
Auburn.
we mean Hulk
That's it.
hands.
Yeah.
Correct, but yeah.
Hulk hands. Boys, I'm not a
Or we
fighter,
can get
man.
football helmets or whatever works.
We can do UFC if you're more of a kicker.
Did I ever tell you like the one time when I did Taekwondo, like how this like literally proves I'm not a fighter? Did I tell you that story yet? No. So when I did Taekwondo when I was younger, I was like fucking 8 maybe, or
So
like
same
8 or
size?
10. Okay. We'll move past that. I was like 8 or 10, and I entered this tournament, this sparring tournament, with my brother.
Why?
And dude, I don't fucking know, man. I just
Look
want
at
to play
yourself.
Dude,
Did
no,
you
no,
not
I
look
was,
at yourself
no,
in the mirror?
I was actually really good. That's the thing. I was really good.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
okay.
okay.
I thought you weren't a fighter.
It's my
Oh,
father.
big man.
Let him know.
Father's
Some,
You don't understand.
you know what I'm saying.
So so I went to the sparring tournament because I was actually really good at sparring, but I just didn't. I don't know. I didn't want to do the tournament, but my teacher, my sensei, like wanted me to enter really bad. So I went, and I think it was literally only like one match. Like I don't think it was like an actual tournament because again I was only like 8. So
right.
I was sitting down, I was waiting for my turn to go up to fight this kid, right? And as I was waiting, I was like getting really nervous. I'm like, and there was a picture of me. It's like me, like with a headgear, like super chubby cheeks coming out of it. It was fucking adorable. But so I'm like sitting there, and I'm getting really nervous. I just remember being
Where is
really
this
nervous.
story going?
Listen. This just proves I'm not a fighter because I was getting really nervous, and then it was my turn to go, right? And then the ref was like, "All right, come on over." The guy walks on over, and then I just freeze. I'm like, "I'm not going." And then my like teacher's like, "Vinny, go up." I'm like, "I'm not going." He's like, "Vinny, you have to go up." And then I start bawling. I started crying instantly. And he was like, "Vinny, just go, shake his hand." I'm like, "No, I'm not fucking doing it." So, and then eventually they convinced me to do it. And I go up, I shake his hand, and then they lift my hand up because apparently the kid forfeited before I
Well done.
and I got the dub, and I got a first place medal. And my brother who actually fought got like a second or third place or something like that.
Oh
And
my
I was,
God.
dude, it was so funny. I literally go up there, I was bawling. The guy was like, "What the fuck's wrong with this kid?" And I fucking won. And then he walked off, and I got my medal. I'm like, dude, all right, I'll take it. It was so funny. Yeah, I'm not a fighter. I don't want to.
My mom was actually a national taekwondo champion when she was younger. She teaches kickboxing. She does Brazilian jiu-jitsu. So if you ever need anyone in a fight, my mom's got your back.
Okay.
Now you know.
Now you.
Look at me. You think I? No.
Get him square up.
I was just asking. I need to know.
I've been in one
I need
fight.
to know who's got my back
Yeah,
in case something goes sideways.
I was in one fight in
Because
my
it's
life.
not Brendan, it's not you. We're running out of folks.
Dude, I was
What do
in
you mean,
one
bro?
fight. One fight in my life. I got my ass
It
kicked.
is Brendan, it's not you. You got your...
Dude, it was in 6th grade. Oh my God. So in 6th grade, I had this like huge crush on this girl named Alexa. And
Alexa. Hey, Dad.
Shout out to Gary.
And I remember, like, I was hanging out with her, like, at a volleyball game. And this dude from, like, our school,
you were
like...
picking up mad biddies in 6th
Rival
grade.
school.
Is what you're
Yeah,
saying.
yeah. No.
Okay.
She didn't like me like that. I was a friend.
Oh,
But,
I hate to see it.
this dude comes up, and, he, like, he's from our school, and, like, he, like, says something to me. And, like, we just, like, we're, like, friends. So, like, we, like, start talking, and then he walks away. And, like, I just grabbed his, like, neck as a joke. So he turns around, and he fucking, like, just starts fighting me. So I, like, go ahead and try and fight back. Come to find out at the end of the fight, the kid's a fucking state champion wrestler. I was on the ground with, like, in a fucking pretzel, like, just looking up. And sure enough, there's my crush just, like, watching, like, me get my ass mercilessly killed.
Shout out to Kobe's crush. He tried.
I tried. I don't know what she's doing with her life right now, but
You hate to see it. I've never gotten in a fight.
really. Dude, we're the Fight Club. You at least have to be in
Well,
one.
let's put it this way. Very few people ever want to get in a fight with me. So, and I'm not looking for a fight. Why would I want to fight?
I feel like Ryan's definitely been in a few fights.
I haven't been in that many, honestly.
That many?
Alright.
No, I mean, are we counting the ones in like elementary school?
Well, this story took place in 6th grade.
Nah,
So I say
probably.
middle school and up.
Mine was
Alright.
like in elementary school.
So I've been in
Fight.
3 fights. Yeah.
Well, what's your
One of
record?
them kind of wasn't a fight. It like happened on the soccer field, and then I ended up just like kicking this kid.
Nice.
And I got
shoot it
sent
for
off.
him.
I didn't even kick him that hard. I got sent off for it. So like, if I knew I was gonna get sent off, I would have kicked him a hell of a lot harder. But he's a twat. He had it coming.
What's your record? What's your record?
Well,
Well, he got a red
the one
card,
on
so
the
that's
soccer
all in one.
field counts. No, I won that one.
Hey.
We ended up winning that game like 13-0 or something. So I think I won. But 3-0.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So is that your only red card though?
No.
Damn. Wait, alright. So how many do you have?
How many what? Red
Red
How many
cards
cards or
or
red
Just two.
cards?
Just two.
Just
The
two?
other one was just in accumulation yellows.
Oh, okay, fair. Sure.
So.
How about you?
0, baby.
0.
Hey!
I feel like we're gonna get a big number here.
I think it's like 3. I told you guys I play for a yellow card. I don't get reds.
How many yellow cards do you get?
That's a big number. Well, my junior year in high school, I know I had 2. My senior year, I had 4. My first year on the
Talking
soccer
about yellow
team.
cards?
Yeah, first year on the soccer team, I had 2. This isn't including like club ball or town ball. 2 for my first year. 2 for my second year.
Fucking A.
3 last year or 4 last year?
My God.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Brenton, how many yellow cards do you have?
3 in total.
In total, I've lost track, but not because there have been a lot, but mainly because there's been a lot of games. Like
Okay. Fair
with
enough.
high school and
Yeah.
in college, I just don't remember. I know I don't get
That's-
a lot. I didn't get a lot in
that's
high school because back then they did the rule that like if you get a yellow, you have to come off. So I just wouldn't because it's
Yeah.
like it's almost as bad as
That was one of mine
coming off.
because I
so.
punched a kid in the stomach.
Okay.
Whoa.
Okay.
Oh, so he's 1-0 too.
Hey.
Wait, that's a yellow card?
Well,
Well, yeah, he punched him.
How is it
Yeah,
not a
but how's it not a
red?
red?
well,
That's
the ref
fair.
didn't see it. The ref only saw it. So basically, like, First of all, I dusted this kid on the right.
Oh man!
And then he
okay.
was chasing after
Did you
me,
do a step
and then
over
he
though?
grabbed- Yes, I did.
Hey!
Then he tried to grab me and like football tackle me. So then like I kind of turned around and I punched him in the stomach. But the ref was like behind him, so he didn't see me punch him. He just saw me push him
There you go.
afterward.
Nice.
So then he gave me the yellow.
So you got away with it.
Yeah. I've only had one red. It's pretty spectacular red. I said if I'm gonna go out,
You go,
go out with a bang. So it's like
So what was?
95th. Oh wait, no, it's high school. So like last 5 minutes of the game, we're already getting tossed 4-0 at this point. All right, kid goes in and 50-50 tackle in the box. Ref calls him a penalty. I'm like, what the fuck? So I was like, how is that a penalty? Like one of those where you just both hit the ball at the same time and fall over.
Yeah.
So I was like, what the fuck do you mean? How's that a fucking penalty? So then he gives me a yellow. I'm like, are you fucking blind? Mind you, this is an old white dude. Reffing like private school ball in South Carolina. I'm like, what the fuck do you mean? Are you fucking blind? You better go home and get your fucking glasses, you bitch. And he goes,
wow.
he
Oh my God.
He goes, keep talking. And I was like, bet. So I just kept tossing like profanities, just kept going at him, and I'm walking away, and I didn't even look at him once because he gave me the yellow, so like I had to go off, so I'm just walking off, not even taking my time. And he's like, keep talking, I just keep going, and he goes, and then he gives me the red, and I was so pissed. Mind you, my team sucked, and I was just pissed we were down 4-0 in the first place. I take my shin guards, toss them at my teammates on the bench. I just straight up left. I left the game, went into the locker room, changed, got my shit, went home. did not get a game suspension for that at all. The only thing I had to do was a few stairs on the bleachers, and because it was my first ever like infraction in any sport, and it was I think it was my
Oh, that was
senior-
school punishment. Was the stairs?
Yeah, well, our
You
like
get to sit on the stairs.
the league
No.
the league
Sit
tried
on
to.
the stairs.
The league tried to ban me. Then yeah, for the rest of the season, we had like a few games left. So,
Yeah. Okay.
and our like athletic director, he was like, "Oh, I mean,
Fuck you.
this kid, like, he's never got in trouble, and he went to bat for me. God bless that man. I don't know why, but so he was like, "We're just gonna have to make you run for one practice." And I was like, "Bro, I don't run." So I was just jogging for one practice.
If you guys want to hear the most like high school like call ever, it was like my sophomore year or maybe junior year. We were playing like I think it was our rivals, or maybe it was like a state game or something. And it was like towards the end of the game, and my friend was on the goal, like the post, like during the corner, and they got it in, and someone headed it down into my friend, and it hit his hand, and it was an obvious handball, and we're like, oh shit, that's probably red. Like, you're probably gone, buddy. So the ref just starts sprinting at him, and he pulls out a red and a yellow, just like that, and then he walks away. My friend's like, do I leave? What's he doing here? And then we're literally all so confused, like, what does that mean? And the ref, like, explained it as, like, oh, you have to, like, leave, it's red, but you're not banned for the next game. And we're like, what the fuck? Like,
What? I've never heard of
So
that.
it's not red?
it was so weird.
Was it me?
Oh,
or
maybe he did an accumulation. No, but
No.
regardless, if you get a red,
That was his first offense of the game. It was so bizarre. Everyone was like, what the fuck?
Was it me or was it somebody else? I think it was the Oswego game that got 2 yellows and the
it
ref
didn't come. Yeah,
ref
you
didn't
did.
pull a red.
Oh yeah, that was fun.
Yeah.
Was that me?
Come
That
on.
Probably you.
It
probably
Honestly,
was me.
you.
My, during high school, one of the refs gave, the wrong person a yellow, and the person would have gotten red, and it, like, saved our game. Because, like, we ended up winning.
Nice.
Yeah, we got really lucky. But, soccer's it's a fickle sport. What are you gonna do?
Good thing we're at the end of our careers.
Well, don't need to say that.
No, I'm
No,
fine with
that
the
didn't hurt me
transition-
at all.
Transitioning to golf, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Can't fail out here.
Fuck it. I'm not getting paid. I got what, a year left, and I'm done.
It's fair enough.
No men's leagues for you?
My guy.
My guy.
Sunday leagues.
Dude, I've seen more people get hurt in men's league than anywhere else.
Golf.
Like,
Dude, I feel like a good Sunday league game would be so fun to play.
It would be
Yeah.
fun, but it also gets to the point where it's like, do these guys deserve me putting myself like through the paces? Like, is it worth it after a while? When I could have gone and played around the golf.
It's true.
I mean, like
This summer.
this summer has been amazing.
Yeah, I feel like it's.
Outside of global pandemic and that, but
Little asterisk
That's
there.
yeah, but like
I feel like it's kind of like a preview of
the rest of my life.
the rest of the life.
Yeah, I don't mind it.
I'm probably gonna play soccer till the
Like,
day I die.
Fair play.
Yeah, soccer's all I got, man.
What? I thought you had the claw.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's
no,
got the claw.
I got the claw. That's
The
true.
claw.
The claw, dude. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to.
I-
I'm gonna have to see that in person.
Okay.
Just watch you
Sure.
because that just
God.
does not sound like it should work.
Yeah, no, it works. Took me like a week to like master, but
Oh, mastered it. You mastered it.
yeah, no, because at first it was like really difficult. Like I was like fucking shooting my foot when I was playing Call of Duty, but then eventually I got better. Now,
Can you see your feet in Call of Duty?
Yeah, you can look
Look
down.
down.
I'm pretty sure you don't see your feet.
My guy.
Yeah,
Yes, you
yeah,
can.
games have evolved
Yeah, bro.
a lot.
All right, I'll trust you on that.
Yep.
All right, I think we're wrapping up here, though.
All right.
Anybody want to call us out?
Thanks for watching our first. I was gonna say live episode, this isn't a live episode. But the first filmed episode. You could catch us on.
SoundCloud, Spotify,
Yep.
Apple
Everywhere.
Music, everywhere.
Yep.
Including Barnes and Noble.
Especially, it's exclusive. Well, not especially Barnes and Noble.
almost
Alright.
exclusively.
Almost exclusively.
All right, thanks for watching. Thanks again for listening to the Fight Club podcast, where rule number 1 of Fight Club doesn't apply.
That's all for now, folks.